I mispoked. No, that was on purpose. No, I mispoked. No way! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir Duvid, and today I'm going to play a game called Your Introduction to Demonomics. Demonomics. A game where a rock star works together with a TV show host to solve mysteries. And this guy looks really cool. And curse your haters. In full color.
Do all your starching this wonderful new way. Things look and feel like new, fresh and fragrant. They wash easily. For easy starching, for beautiful ironing, ask your grocer for quick elastic starch. Large package, 10 cents.
Golly. And welcome back to Clyde Time Live. I missed your beautiful faces. Ha ha ha. I have a very special guest tonight. He has to be one of my most favorite people in the world right now. Saying that I'm a huge fan is a big understatement. Ha ha! But enough about me. Why don't you let our guest introduce himself? My name. Oh, his name. My name is Fennel. Oh, wait. I gotta read that in a more cool way. My name is Fennel. I'm an infamous, controversial, I love this art so much, punk rock idol. That's about it. I've told you my story before, Clyde. I'm not interested in sharing my 21-chapter biography again. The less you know about me, the better, honestly. Mysterious. Not really. If you're into my music, you should have a good read on me. I recommend listening to my most recent album, Corkscrewed. There's a reason why only 2 songs from it can be played on TV and radio. Corkscrewed is a delicacy. Delicacy? What do you mean by that? It's a good album. It's like a steak tartare. It's raw. That's one way to put it. Yeah, you know, not everyone appreciates your work like I do. And I always admired how calm, cool, and collected you are. Ew, gross. Stop kissing my butt. I'm not. I'm being honest. But I do have a question for you. How do you put up with all your detractors? We're toxic, and we don't care, haha. It's not that hard. People say mean things about you, so what? Get over it. If you talk smack about me, I'll crush you with my boots. I love seeing my haters cry. It's a fun hobby. It gets me going. It motivates me. So keep talking about me. I love drama. Aren't you an edgy boy? Don't patronize me. I'm not. Learn to take a compliment. I'm not attacking you. I respect you a lot, Fennel. Uh-huh. You better. I'm just saying, we all know, deep down, Fennel's a softie. I'm not a softie. But I still wouldn't be surprised if he was involved in some really scary things. His recent album is all about the occult and devil-worshipping after all. I could say the same thing about you. Are you kidding me? I'm not soft. Metaphorically, physically, that's a whole nother story. I spend most of my days glued to a chair. Not that. The other thing. Oh, the occult. No one actually believes you're into that. Right, folks? Unless, are you? Did you just confirm the rumors live on air? What are you talking about, Clyde? Oh no! Am I being interviewed now? Don't take my job away. Ha ha! The tension between these two. I said, don't take my job away. Ah ha ha ha! Guys, my job. He's going to take it away. Holds up a sign. Please laugh. I'll take it. Not every joke can be a winner after all. I'm sure you can relate. You can't win everyone over. If it makes you feel better, I'm a proud Fennel. What's with this crowd? That was terrible. I mean, what's not to like about you? You're a punk rock star. You get to travel the world, hook up with beautiful women, and I bet you're super rich, too. You even have more fans in this crowd than I do. Please step on me, Fennel. My arm hurts. Oh, dear. You're so lucky. I didn't get here because of luck or whatever. I worked my butt off. I had to drop out of school and help my mom sell Tupperware all over Waipahu. All over Waipahu. Waipahu. And I only got to LA because we sold enough of that plastic junk to get here. Honestly, if it wasn't for my mom being so supportive after... Oh, and you have a good relationship with your mommy. Good for you, Mr. Perfect. I am jealous. But be honest with me, Fennel. I am being honest. No, I want you to be really honest with me. We would have a lot more celebrities if everyone had a wholesome story like yours. So tell me, and don't be shy or coy about it. How much does a pretty soul like yours cost? Wait, what? You calling me a sellout? You know what I mean. How much did it cost when you sold it to Timeless Records? $0, because I'm not for sale. Where did you even hear that from? Oh, I've just been hearing bizarre stories about your label. I imagine that buying your soul back is rather expensive. And I'm not just talking about money. Yeah, that sounds stupid. None of that is true. Forgive me, I mean no harm. I was only looking out for you. I shouldn't believe in silly rumors. Enough about me. I want to talk about his birthday party. What? The birthday party where was poisoned and in a coma for a week. Settled for how much again? Oh, that. I don't know what you're talking about. I think we both need to stop reading tabloids. It's not healthy. Hey, ugly. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I want to ask you weird questions too, Clyde. Tell me about the scary things that you did. How much was the settlement? Was it 1 million? Or was that too high for you? Was it lower or higher? It had to be lower. You're a greedy pig. Why did you poison Fennel? You're so funny. I'm more interested in hearing about your music, though. What's the name of the song you're performing for us today? I'm so excited I forgot. Is it the one about worms? I hope it's the one with worms in it. Fellas! Fellas! Please, no more worms, fellas. Bah! Yeah, it's the one about maggots, not worms. Fight war, not wars. It's good. Desecrate! Masticate! I wish I knew how to metal growl. Desecrate and masticate! I want to learn how to metal growl. It's not fair. Why? Why can't I learn how to metal growl? I just want to go, oh, like the people who sing the Death Note and songs. The day after that interview, a young woman was found dead in the park, 25 miles away from Clyde's Burbank studio. I want to send my condolences to the victim's family. You'll forever be in my thoughts and prayers. There is something I need to discuss before diving into tonight's dialogue. My staff informed me about a rumor concerning me and a friend of the show. It's not the time to cast judgment or point fingers. Just because I had Fennel on last night doesn't mean that he did it, and neither did I. Sure, you could argue that Fennel could have allegedly inspired it. The investigators say it appears that the perp was trying to attempt a ritualistic act. and Fennel's recent album was about that. And he performed a song from said album last night. And he's involved in a shady contract, I think. But come on, those kinds of rumors will only hurt the victim's family. It gets in the way of finding the truth. I'm not here to engage in wild conspiracy theories. And if Fennel's such a concern, ask him about it, not me. Clyde, you spiteful a-hole. I hate to give him credit, but he did leave me out of it, at first. Thank you for sharing your daughter's story with us, Mrs. Lynn. She sounds like a lovely woman with a beautiful soul.
Thank you, Mr. Clydesdale.
Of course. I'll make sure that monster gets caught, too. You deserve answers and a sound peace of mind. Then, a week later, another young woman was found dead in the same park. And she was found with the same markings carved in her as Viola Lynn. Do you think the deaths could be related? Yes, I believe so. Shouldn't the cops investigate it if there's a connection, Argent? Detective Brun. And obviously, from my understanding, the departments in and around LA are working on it. That's as far as I can comment on that. I'm not here to give my opinion. That's fair. But can I ask for yours? Of course. Do you believe the two murders are connected? In my opinion. That guy's face.
Look at this dude. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Your face, my dude. I'm gonna laugh at your face. Okay, that's enough. It's not about freedom of expression or freedom of speech. It's about protecting our people. We both know something's wrong with Fennel. I agree that Fennel can be a little bit out there. But isn't censoring him going too far? There's no definite proof that the killer enjoys his music. It's just a theory. A theory you came up with, idiot. He doesn't have a soul, Clyde. That harlot gave it away. Allegedly, he gave it away, yes, but that's neither here or there, and don't call him a harlot. I'm starting to suspect you don't have a soul either. Why are you defending him? Why do my jowls look like this? No, it's not like that. I'm just trying to be unbiased here. I'm concerned about him and our city. You Hollywood weirdos do love to stick together. No, please, don't rope me into that. I'm just an empath, Senator. As I was saying. Fennel watch. I'll watch Fennel all right.
Oh, he's got on little glasses.
I understand my fondness towards Fennel gives me bias. But I have not allowed that to affect my reporting. Being a fan gives me the ability to see the nuance in his words and actions. However, your concerns and criticisms are valid. From this point forward, I will try harder to be more impartial. Thank you. The voice for the voiceless. Clyde Clydesdale sees ratings skyrocket. The media loves having anyone to blame. And I'm a very easy target for their conspiracy theories. They're convincing. Sometimes I buy into them too. Who wouldn't with such great headlines like Fennel's deal with the devil backfires? Cool. All this art is amazing. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to do all this extra stuff. But gosh darn. Oh, hold on, let me get a look at this. Gosh darn. It's like candy for my eyes. Maybe my music is too dangerous. I could always water down my aesthetic. Conform. No, don't do that. Never. Or you could stop putting the blame on me. You know what happened when I tried to meet with Viola's mother? She turned me down. She's scared of the media circus I could bring to her family. I see. We do need to teach these girls about the dangers of hitchhiking. Poor Viola was a victim of it, after all. My daughter is in high school. I worry about her and her friends' safety every day. One of her friends is a fan of yours, and your music rewired her brain. Yeah? She dyed her hair and started dressing provocatively. She hates her parents, and she always seems sad now. My daughter wouldn't conform to her lifestyle, so her friend refuses to speak to her. They're saying Viola was a fan of yours, too. Where are you going with this? That is not absurd to conclude that you're indirectly to blame for the mass murders. You should feel ashamed of yourself for thinking otherwise, Fennel.
Oh, poor Fennel. He was just here for the music.
I do have to wonder, though. And this may be a stretch. Did Clyde set this up? Was he the killer? He killed someone. So you could blame me for inspiring the murders? And now, everyone trusts him to cover this murder case in good faith. Am I going crazy? I'm fully convinced that the killer is allegedly a fan of Fennel. What does Fennel want? World domination? Serial slayer nicknames self. Pentagram slasher. Pentagram slasher wants to change nickname. I never accused Fennel of committing any murders. All I said was that he's capable of doing it, allegedly. If he's offended by my coverage, he's free to come back onto my show. I think he's innocent, don't you? I hate Clyde so much. Idiot. Bah! It's like he wants me to jump on top of my van and confess to the world that I'm an accessory to murder. And I'm not doing that. I'm innocent. I don't need to prove anything. That's why, when I go back on Clyde's show, I'll make that as clear as possible. When everything is said and done, after we shake hands and make up, we'll go backstage, and I'll spit on him, kick his teeth in, crush his sides. Soon, I'll make him pay. The tension between these two. I'll make him regret every bad thing he's said about me. He'll cry and beg me for forgiveness. Heck, he might even quit. In less than 10 days, I'll be the one to bring upon his downfall. October 25th, 1979. Hoo golly, I wasn't born yet. Squeak. Please, no.
Squeak, squeak.
I don't want to. I don't want to get up. Bailey, tell Spot to leave me alone.
Spot, do you mind? Squeak.
Let go of me. Oh, that's not a puppy. That's big. That's big. I thought it was a puppy. It's not a puppy. You're the worst manager ever. The worst manager in the world. The universe. You suck, Spot.
Hey, be nice.
Whatever.
Do you still want me to do your makeup?
Yeah, I'm not letting one of Clyde's guys do it. I can already imagine the... Hi-ya. I do not know that word. Editor me! What does this word mean, and how do I pronounce it? Oh. Fennel's pimples form a pentagram. Bah! And I think he hired a PI to dig up a copy of my contract, too.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. My lawyer said someone was digging in his trash. Maybe I'm being too cautious. I'm not going to trust Clyde, Spot. He can go sit on it for all I care.
Oh, don't say that. Being rude doesn't help anyone.
Bailey, I'm not here to play nice or be his friend. We've been over this. If you were in my boots, what would you do to someone like Clyde?
Actually, I crocheted him a hat and sweater.
What? Since when?
I've been working on this present for a couple weeks now. You never noticed?
I just didn't know you were making it for Clyde, of all people. That's all. Sorry.
It's not a big deal. I knew you have a lot on your mind. I hope he likes my present, though. I worked so hard on it. Maybe he'll jumpstart my clothing line if he likes it enough.
Or you could sell your clothing at my merch table.
Thanks, but I don't know if your fans will like my style. I'm a quiche vaquera. Quiche vaquera. I don't know what that word means, but it's very pretty. They're hot and moody.
My fans aren't shallow.
I know, but I also don't want to get caught up in your loans. Please don't take that the wrong way. One of us needs to maintain a high credit score.
She's thinking of the future. That's a smart girl.
But that was a very kind offer. Thank you.
Yeah. Your turn, Spot. What would you do to Clyde if you were in my boots? Why do I need to apologize to him?
Spot has a point. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't defend Clyde.
To be fair, I think he should apologize to you too. Spot, can you turn on the radio?
I love Spot. If he tries anything weird, I'm gonna curb stomp him.
Oh dear, please don't do that.
I'll stab him too.
Don't.
Whatever.
Happy top of the hour.
Ugh. Out of all the stations, Spot had to turn to...
We return with breaking news. Burbank Police Department has now released a potential suspect in the highway hijacker case. That's the name he's going with now. Heh, I think we should call this freak SOB. It has a nice ring to it. The potential suspect was dropped due to a lack of evidence and conflicting information. Can't you charge the moron with something until you find more evidence? Plant drugs? Overdue parking ticket? Ugh. If you have information that can lead to an arrest, please contact the Burbank Sheriff's Office at 818-555. That was my best John Mulaney.
I don't know why I was channeling John Mulaney.
Yawn. I told my sons to record the Clydesdale show tonight. He's supposed to have Fennel on. You know, the moron who told the other moron to go out and kill people.
The moron who told the other moron.
That Fennel. Fennel Hashimama. Something like that.
It's Higashihama, and I never told anyone to kill people.
Hey, Clyde, if you're listening, and I know you are, you vain son of a gun, come on my radio show. I love you. Will you give this Fennel kid a piece of your mind? Tell him to pee off already. We're tired of him. You could always pay him to go away with a pack of diamond cigarettes. Today's sponsor.
He does that with my name too.
How is this guy still on air? He's a butthole.
It's best to ignore him. There's no point in engaging with someone like that.
How can you say that when you're giving a present to Clyde, the biggest, rottenest a-hole on Earth?
Gross.
It's true. He's a rancid a-hole, and he has a rancid butthole, too.
Stop talking about his backside like that.
You mean his
No.
It's the truth, Bailey. He's like every other amoral
Ew. He's different, okay?
If you say so. I'm sorry for getting snappy earlier.
It's no big deal. Let's just focus on being positive and putting on your foundation, okay?
Oh, right. My makeup. I think I'm almost out of my foundation.
If we are, I can mix some of it in with my moisturizer. It will stretch it out. That's an old trick I learned from my mom.
Wait. There's a convenience store by the studio. I saw it on the way here.
The one next to the donut shop?
Yeah, that's the one. The cute donut shop. When we passed it, I saw an advertisement for their fall menu. And on it was a pumpkin spice fried donut, glazed with cinnamon, and the inside is filled with cream cheese.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of sugar.
You can get a plain glazed, or you can get a bagel.
They sell bagels? At donut shops?
A bagel is basically a donut. If you put frosting on top of a bagel, it becomes a donut. You can also turn a donut into a bagel if you slice it in half and spread frosting or icing on the insides.
Aww, he's a little bagel boy. He wants them bagels.
That only works for the ones without filling already in it, but that doesn't stop me from doing it. I can show you how.
That's wonderful. I would love to try that out.
Cool.
Hey, Spot, do you mind starting up the van?
I'm not stalling. I'm hungry. If we go now, we'll still have time to prepare for the show. Can we at least go out to eat after this? There's a cute diner across from the cute donut shop. Really? We can go? You'll even pay for it? Heck yeah, I'll be on my best behavior tonight. My last manager never bought me anything.
You're in very good company. When we work together, it's much better. Oh, yay, the moisturizer trick worked.
Don't press too hard, you're gonna pop a pimple.
I won't. Have you put any more thought into your next album yet?
For my next era, I'm going to be a Parisian dandy going through his rebellious phase, and he's really into German expressionism. Ah, that's gonna be cool. He's like a hotter, moodier Conrad Veidt. Whom?
That's very specific.
I know, but my team and label needs to know everything. I'm supposed to get a huge increase in my budget if I can get the public on my side again.
As long as it's not another loan.
Anyways, Bailey, are you walking in with me?
I'm staying put for now. I still need to wrap Clyde's present.
You're actually really serious about that?
I can crochet you something too.
You don't have to. It's cool. Thanks for helping me get ready, though.
Oh, I'm always happy to help. Let's meet up in the green room later, okay?
Sure.
Do you have everything? Wallet, guitar, makeup?
It's in my purse. But let me double check the cabinets first.
What did you leave in there?
I don't know, maybe a cookie or something.
We don't leave snacks down there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I can find a vending machine inside the studio. Fennel, over here. Over here, Fennel. Do you have any words for the victims' families? Can you spit acid? Can you breathe fire? Can you summon a demon? A big demon? A hot demon. Asking for a friend who is not named Espoir du Vide. Is there too much violence in the media? I bet your mother is real proud of you, you sicko. Ouch, get out of my shot. Do you know who the killer is? No, but I wish I did so he could kill me right now. Hey, Fennel. My daughter really loves your music. Can you make kid-friendly versions of your songs? This guy's face looks very punchable. Let go! Let go! No, it wasn't a good question. It was a stupid, bad faith question. Cool. Don't say that. I'm not a spoiled brat. I just don't like talking to ugly people. Ugly people make me sick. I don't care if they're trying to do their jobs. They're harassing me, and they don't deserve my time or presence. Now, if they were fans, I wouldn't mind talking to them. Yeah, be on my best behavior and get blinded by cameras and hounded down by stupid questions. When do I get what I want? Or are you going to strangle me with my umbilical cord until I pass out and die? I don't care if it's insensitive. Look over there. Cool. Fans. The people who actually respect and care for me. I'm gonna say hi. Why can't I say hi? Back off. What's wrong with saying hi? You don't have to report me to my record label for misbehaving. I didn't do anything yet.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Looky! It's Fennel!
Spot.
Squeak!
Spot.
It's Fennel!
Sorry, can't talk right now. Why did this get so tensiony?
Hey, Fennel.
I'm sorry. I can't talk right now.
Why?
It's not a good time.
Why not?
I can't. Hey, let go of me.
Oh,
Let go of me.
jeez. Louise. I guess we're back to Plan C. What was Plan C again?
I don't know, man. Wander around, don't get caught.
As long as we don't get into trouble. I really don't want to get in trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
Are these two sus? What's going on here? I don't know how or why they got back here. Who cares? Sneaking in is awesome. I wouldn't want to pay for a ticket either. And by the way, you're lucky that I have to act all goody two-shoes tonight. Because if I wasn't, ooh, it wouldn't be pretty. You don't know the half of it. It's taking everything inside of me not to throw a temper tantrum right now. I don't care who sees it. Except for Hironori. I would die if he saw me at my lowest. He's a famous actor from Japan. He's really hot. Ugh, it's him. Gosh darn it. I don't want to talk to him. I don't even want to look at him, or think about him, or smell his cheap cologne. He won't notice us if we walk away now. Hush, bad dog. He went all ooh. Whoa. It's Spot Kiratsune. It's Spot Kiratsune, my favorite cuddly wuddly manager in the whole wide world. That's you, good boy. And with him is my favorite communist comrade Fennel Higashihama. I'm so lucky to run into you two. I am an anarcho-communist. So I was right. You're a communist. No, I'm an anarcho-communist. I don't know what that means. I'm not on board with communism, but I do believe Marx did a great job at selling it, ironically. Oh, Marx even wrote letters to Honest Abe. Wow, he's amazing at getting his message out. We can't forget about Marx's friendship with Friedrich Engels. Without him, we wouldn't have the Communist Manifesto or Das Kapital. Man, I'm bad at history. I should know this stuff. And I'll say it, Marx influenced my life in many ways too. For starters, he helped me talk to girls in college. Theory is sexy, you know. Girls love a big fat brain. There was this one chick who gave me the best somatic massages. It's supposed to help you relieve all your pain, stress, and trauma. I don't think it did much to relieve all of my problems, but my God, did it feel good. Fennel is resisting the urge to give this guy several knuckle sandwiches. Fennel. It gets lonely when I'm the only one talking about myself. Ah, yes, he is more of a listener, isn't he? I see, and he's getting over a sore throat, too. Huh? I'm not sick.
Stop being difficult. Just pretend that you're sick. I'm trying to keep you out of trouble.
Fine. Yes, I was sick. It happens to the best of us. I'm sorry that you're feeling a little under the weather. You know what helps me when my throat is having a bad day? I drink a small cup of ginger tea, and I put 1 honey lemon cough drop in it.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to do.
And don't add any sugar in the tea, because sugar is acidic. That's not good for the throat. Oh. Well, gee, I learned something new that'll help with these videos. Because I always put honey in my tea. Then I take a wicked helping of bedtime cough syrup. What? Clyde, what does that face mean? Sir, are you okay? You good, fam? You good? A whole shot. 2 shots. 3. Hey, I'm not endorsing anything, big guy. I'm only helping a fellow comrade out. I'm worried about him. Fennel missed every single phone call from my segment producer. He was supposed to go over the interview with her. What was she going to ask? Why am I buddies with a murderer? Not everything is about you. I also have a personal connection to the case. It's stressful being Clyde's Clydesdale III right now, but I'll manage. That still doesn't take away from what you said about me. You said mean things about me, too. In an interview you did last week, you called me a not even cute, evil B-word. Then you threatened to step and spit on me. Do you want me to spit and step on you, or... No, I don't want to get spat on. Gross. Look, I just want to put this behind us. I want to move on and be friends. What if we do an impromptu interview rehearsal to help us break the ice? Impromptu interview? Impromptu means improvised, spontaneous, like me. I know what it means. I did a guitar cover of Frédéric Chopin's Fantasie Impromptu Minor Opus 66 once.
I love Frédéric Chopin. He's my favorite. He's my favorite composer.
What? Frédéric Chopin. He's a pianist. He did short free-form musical compositions. Of course I know who he is. I play piano. That's a lot of big words coming from someone who dropped out of high school. Hey! Anywho, we're getting off track. Back to our impromptu interview rehearsal, yeah? I actually did not know that about Chopin, actually. So, when did the Russian Revolution happen? Huh? Wait. That's why you should have answered those calls. You never know what I'm going to throw at you. You can't expect me to know when the Russian Revolution started. Says the commie anarchist. Now answer the question, Fennel. And answer it fast. When did the Russian Revolution happen? 1917? Oh. Are there two of them? How dare you? Wrong. I was thinking of the first Russian Revolution in 1905. What does the Russian Revolution have to do with anything, though? I'm just picking your brain. Ready for the next question? What's my favorite kind of massage? I thought you were interviewing me. I am. What's my favorite kind of massage? Somatic. The one he just told me about. You really are a great listener. I'm surprised you remember I had a somatic massage before. But I was right. Nope, you're wrong. Oh my gosh, Clyde? Clyde? I prefer an acupressure massage over a somatic massage. But it wasn't a bad guess, though. Good job. On to the last question. This one will count towards your final grade. My final grade? Since when are you grading me? The first two questions were just a warm-up. This one is worth 1 point. Oh my... Point of what? The point of this. Does it matter? You can't be serious. I'm not going to answer this. Fine. You don't have to answer it. That's up to you. You can't tell me what to do. I'm going to answer it. Heh. I will answer your dumb question, Clyde. I'm not doubting you. I only want you to answer honestly. This point may determine your future. Are you ready? Well, let me save my game first, just in case. Yeah? Tell me. What is your favorite book? Why are you JoJo posing at me, sir? Huh? Answer it. What is your favorite book? Hurry up and answer it. Answer it now. You're running out of time. Sir, calm down. Let's see. Metamorphosis. Oh yeah. The one with the cockroach man? Sure. Interesting. So, what did you like about it? I don't know. If I had to take a guess, I'd say that you liked it because you found the protagonist relatable. Why would you say that? Because I've read the book, silly. Gregor Samsa is like you. In a way, I think he represents your worst fears. He's the sole provider for his family, a salesman, and one day, suddenly, he is transformed into a disgusting bug. His family grows to resent him because he can no longer provide for them. Even his faithful sister gives up on him. He's a burden. And poor Gregor eventually comes to the conclusion that he's better off dead. And he does die, and his family is happy about it. How sad. Aw, is that what happens? Aw. But despite that, Gregor never complained about being the breadwinner, and he never rejected his metamorphosis. He always accepted life for what it was. He lived and died a mediocre salesman, and then he lived and died a mediocre vermin. If one day you were no longer able to be Fennel, what would your label think? What would they do? Would you actually accept being a wash-up has-been? Can you go back to living a life of mediocrity? You can always sell out before any of that happens, though. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's just one interpretation of the story. It's a stupid story. Dumb book. But I thought you liked it. I lied. I don't like it. I never read it. Oh, that's too bad. Whatever. Can I have my point now? I already gave it to you. It's not supposed to be a physical point. I'm just keeping a personal score of things. But if it makes you feel better, stay in my good graces and maybe I'll get you something after the show. How's that? I can buy you dinner. Spot, too. And Bailey. I'll consider it, but you're on thin ice. Really? You mean that? You'll consider it? Yeah, I'm hungry. Oh, you guys already have plans for dinner tonight. It doesn't matter. I'll just get him something to eat now, then. I don't want you passing out on stage. There's a vending machine in the break room, or I can split a box of biscottis with you, if you want one. No, I don't want a biscotti. I'll just get something out of the vending machine. Which way is the break room? Don't worry about finding it, I'll take you there. No, I can find it myself. No, please, I'll treat you. You've been such a good sport. Now this way, follow me. There you are. I'm never going to leave. Clyde. Hello.
Pretty! Your writers need to go over tonight's episode with you.
Really? Again?
I know.
I thought we already went over our last-minute revisions.
I know. I'm getting tired of these meetings, too.
Did something happen while I was talking to Fennel?
Yes.
Ooh, what happened? What happened?
You know good and well that I can't discuss that here.
Was there another murder? Now there's proof because they both were here in the same room? But then other people are going to be like, oh, we didn't see where Clyde and Fennel were. They must have did the murder together, and then we both have to solve the mystery ourselves. Boring. Hey, we should do something fun later.
Like what?
I don't know, just me and you, together, alone.
Be professional.
It's hard when you're around.
Oh. There's a time and a place.
I'll dial it back then. I'm taking it from an 11 to a 7. How's that?
6.
Taking it all the way down to a spicy 6? No, that's too much. Or how about a flirty 4? Is that better?
I like 4 too.
Just Fennel is like, this dude serious? I'm right here? Right in front of my manager? 4 it is. Yeah.
Yes?
Hi.
Hey. Thanks for not picking up any of my calls. I don't care if he had a sore throat. It's a privilege to be on Clyde's show. There are A-listers begging to get on.
Chop. Come on, be nice to Spot.
I just hate dealing with him. He's annoying. Okay, I get it. He was sick. I'm glad he's feeling better now because finding another guest at this last minute would have sucked.
Yeah.
Too bad my little sister couldn't be here to see you. She was supposed to come tonight, but then she got grounded.
Tell her I said hi.
No, I've got a better idea, and it's one way you can make up for missing my calls. We should take a picture together. I would do it now, but my Polaroid camera is in Clyde's office. I left it on top of his desk.
Why do I have a feeling I need to remember that? Oh, that's up to Spot.
I'm not going to ask your manager if I can take a picture with you. Do the paparazzi have to ask your manager for permission?
No.
Do the paparazzi have to ask your manager for permission to sell your candidates to tabloids?
No.
Spot says jump off a bridge. Would you do it?
He'll snitch on me if I don't do it.
So you would do it.
Whoa, let Fennel live a little, Spot. He's a rule breaker, of free spirit, much like myself.
I don't think anyone can constrain you, Clyde.
You know me a little too well.
I'm sorry. I don't care anymore. But I said I don't care anymore. I'm over it. As for you, Clyde, get your butt moving. You're never on time for your meetings.
Don't worry your pretty little head off.
Screw it back on if it does. I have a hot cup of coffee waiting for you, too. Don't let it get cold.
Can you add 2 tablespoons of creamer and 4 teaspoons of sugar to it?
Is that all?
If you can get me a biscotti, that would make my day.
You ate the last one yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Tell an intern or a crafty to pick up one from the convenience store across the street. Can you give me something to eat too? Like a bag of chips?
I'm Clyde's segment producer. I'm not his assistant. Read the nameplate.
Oh. Can't you get him something out of the vending machine?
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Good luck.
You too, babe.
Isn't she hot? Yeah. I know, right? She's not as hot as my other segment producer, but she's pretty darn close. Uh-huh. Why do you have 2 segment producers? No, I had to get rid of my other one back in December. Point is, Dee is new.
Dia? That's a pretty name.
Yes, Clara's my old segment producer. Despite our differences, I do miss seeing her around the studio. Uh-huh. I didn't fire her because we broke up. She just wasn't a good fit for my team, and I realized that after we broke up. I'll always wish her the best. She was a sweet girl with a bright future ahead of her. Heh, it's like what my father always told me. Never trust a woman. You'll be sorry if you do. Or was that from a Tex Williams song? Not that I would ever think that. I'm not sexist. I love women. Wait, she was? You said she was a sweet girl. I mispoked. No, that was on purpose. No, I mispoked. It wasn't on purpose. You caught me red-handed, Fennel. Mispoked. No way. He's telling the truth? I don't know what that was, but I enjoyed it greatly. You got moxie. I respect that about you. Moxie? Yeah, moxie. Like the soda. That's the Fennel I like. That's the Fennel I want. I want that confident, brash, F.U. Fennel on my stage. I want Fennel to ask me if I can... I want Fennel to ask me if he can kick my teeth in. That's the Fennel I want. I want that Fennel on my stage. I want him on my stage. But I'll say no. You can't kick my teeth in. Because this is my show, and you'll do what I say. To an extent. There are still guidelines we have to follow. Why is your nose bleeding, sir? You need to calm down. You need to calm yourself, sir. Okay, cool. Don't you have a meeting to go to? I get it. You need time away from silly old Clyde. I won't waste any more of your time. His nose is even more bleeding. Dude. I'll catch you and Spot around. Yep, see ya. Before I go, do you need anything else? Is that everything? Your nose is bleeding. I'm fine. My nose bleeds all the time. He is not good, fam. Oh. See ya. Aww. I hate Clyde. I hate him more than anything else in this godforsaken world.
You're an atheist.
Not anymore. A god exists, and he made Clyde to screw with me. That's the only way I can logically explain any of this. I hate Clyde. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
Hate's such a strong word.
I don't think it's strong enough. Gwah! Did he fall? Ow.
Did you hurt your head?
No, I'm okay. Ow. This is all Clyde's fault. I should write a song about him. I'll call it Clyde the Colossal
Be nice.
Bah, be nice. How? I haven't even performed yet and I feel exhausted, mentally and physically. I think I'm ready to get up now.
I don't know. I guess I see your point, but Clyde was nice to me.
To you?
No, really. He's nice. When I was waiting for you guys to come back, he stopped by. I gave him the hat and sweater set I crocheted. Oh.
Wow. I feel so warm and fuzzy. I'll wear this when I go for the holidays. Boston can get cold.
Wow, I wasn't expecting you to like my gift.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, what's your name again?
Bailey Abigarado.
Bailey Abigarado. I have a question for you. Did you make this out of real wool?
Yes, I don't like using acrylic or polyester.
You're so sustainable. Now I can feel good while looking good.
Yes, that's one way to look at it.
I'd love to commission something like this for my 2 favorite coworkers. One of my writers has anemia, and I have to cuddle him and make him tea whenever he gets cold. Can I become a writer and be cuddled when I get cold?
Oh my.
Do you have a business card? Or 2? Or 3?
Yes, hang on. Let me go get that for you.
Thank you, Bailey.
No, thank you.
You're so talented, Bailey.
Then he gave me a pop quiz on baseball. Did you know that Fenway Park is the oldest MLB stadium? The Red Sox played their first game at Fenway Park in 1912 and won against the New York Yankees. Clyde really hates the Yankees.
Maybe you're seeing something I'm not seeing.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I just like to think people have good intentions. Speaking of presents and Clyde, he got us some stuff too. He gave us champagne and perfume.
Is it sealed?
Yes, it's sealed. And he also gave you a couple of books.
What are they about?
Oh, one of them is a picture book about famous guitar players across the world.
I guess that's cool. And what about the other one?
I'm not sure. Clyde didn't answer any of my questions about it.
Huh.
Here, look at it for yourself.
Did he say what's it about? Did you know demons have a robust sense of humor? It's true. So true. Very true. Introduction to Demonomics. For effing idiots. Golly. Did he say what's it about?
No, he only dropped off the picture book. That book was here when I got here. What do you think?
What? You want my thoughts on a book I can't read?
Oh.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm just frustrated, that's all.
No, that's okay.
It's not okay. But, okay. Why did he give me this? I don't get it.
We can go through it together.
I don't want you to get involved.
I'm part of this journey, too.
We're in LA. You can't find anything else to do.
I can't abandon you in your time of need. I wasn't raised like that.
But why? You like getting dragged into my bullcrap?
I don't, but...
Then why don't you just leave?
Because I don't want to. Not right now, at least. Maybe one day our paths will go off in different directions. But today, I'm staying by your side. Let's discuss this later. I don't want to kill the mood.
Too late. The mood's dead. And flipped. Did you bring any cigarettes with you?
Your cigarettes are in the van. I don't smoke.
Crap, really? That sucks.
Yes, you might have left them on the dashboard.
Spot. Fetch my cigarettes. Fine, go ahead and report me. I don't care. I want my cigarettes. Now. I'm sorry. I haven't smoked in a few days. That's probably why I feel so off.
I don't think it's just the smoking.